that hot sauce?
Real talk. I wonder where we're going if we never turn away. Are we just headed for destruction any day? I wonder how many people
using a white roll or refined flour roll. This is whole grain, and this is also baked here in Philadelphia too. So we're getting some good stuff, and the price difference is usually not that much different than buying a bag of bread at the grocery store. So this is what we're going to use for our sandwiches. Some things that I'm sure you like in your hoagies or cheesesteaks, like mayonnaise.
I love that.
Okay. Well, this is a plant-based mayonnaise, meaning that there's no egg in it. That's all that's different. There's no egg yolk or egg white that they normally use in mayonnaise. So this one is free and it's organic and it's clean. So it's mainly made with plant oils. So it's pretty clean, and it'll give us that, like, fat makes us feel more satisfied a lot of times, as long as it's the right kind of fat. And so adding this to your sandwich, you can if you want to, you don't have to.
Is that hot sauce?
What this? This is sriracha. So this is like a hot sauce. And so I thought that you would like.
Not organic ketchup.
Who like hot sauce on there? No, this is not organic ketchup. In fact, this is just Hunt's. You know, you can get it at the regular grocery store. The only thing about this one, and the price point is not different either, there's no high fructose corn syrup in it. Okay, high fructose corn syrup is not good for us at all. You know, at the end, like, it's causing a lot of health problems for people, diabetes, lots of different things, sugar related. When you get your chicken cheesesteak done, what's in it?
Cheesesteak.
Onions, peppers.
So you have to have these same features in your sandwich, because again, the taste is going to come from whatever we add to it. Okay, so it's like chicken and other kinds of proteins are the same way. It's whatever you add to it. So we have some peppers, onions, some garlic, some tomatoes. And if you're going to do, so I said I would make an exception because I know, does everybody here eat cheese? Okay. So if you're going to buy cheese, what you should keep in mind, one, you'll find that it's less expensive and it's not as processed. So buying a block of cheese, like a low-fat, this is a low-fat mozzarella cheese, and there's really not much in it. There's maybe 3 ingredients in it. But when you buy it already shredded in a bag, it's not really just cheese. They put a lot of fillers in there. Anti-caking agents, things called cellulose, just all kinds of different things to make it mimic cheese, but you're not really getting cheese. So the next time you go to the grocery store, read the ingredients on a bag of shredded cheese and then grab a block and look at it. You'll see that there's a lot more ingredients in that than there is in this. This is just going to require you some time. Well, if they really want the cheese, they got to work for the cheese, so you have to grate it. All right, but it's a cleaner way to do it if you're going to do it. Okay. And so I said I would bring it something for us to make a dessert with, right?
Oh yeah.
So, give me 1 second. When they're in season, which is next month really, strawberries really come out in May. That's their season. They'll be sweeter and cheaper. You can get strawberries when they're in season for like $1 for, you know, one container of strawberries. Okay, so this is a way to do it where, you know, you kind of figure out what can I do with some strawberries. So we're going to make a fruit parfait, but this is a plant-based one. So we have strawberries that someone's going to have the job of chopping up. This is coconut cream, coconut milk. If it's cream, it means it's less water. So what you can do with coconut milk is similar to what you can do with yogurt. And I'll show you what the end result is. So this is just a cup. And I have very few ingredients. And sometimes that's the whole key. You can create a meal and it can be very healthy and good for you with very few ingredients. It doesn't have to be very complicated. So this is pure vanilla extract. And we've used agave before. Remember the last time I brought agave and sweetened different things with it. So similar idea.
Oh, that's a syrup.
It is. It's from a cactus. It's from the agave plant, and they extract it. So like maple syrup, except maple syrup, honestly, maple syrup has nutrients, like certain vitamins like A, that's good for our eyes and our hair and our skin that this doesn't have.
Can I taste that?
No.
You can. Yeah, it's sweet.
No. Miss, can you bite real quick?
No, put it in your mouth. Absolutely not. I'll put it in your finger. It is good. It's very sweet. Make us feel hyper or elevates our blood sugar. Agave doesn't do that. It doesn't spike it. Chia seeds? Yeah, and this is superfood. You know, it has protein, lots of fiber. So just a tablespoon.
Do you have kids?
Do you have kids?
I know they do love your kids.
They cook too. So what happens is the seeds will expand. They'll basically expand, and the way to get this to become more solid, like a yogurt, is to put it in the refrigerator. So this is what this is the process, and then when you let it set, it's the same. So what I did last night is I prepared it and put it in the refrigerator. So you see how creamy that is?
Can I try it? Sure. Hello.
Tastes like whipped cream. A lot of people feel like that. And actually, I'll do this sometimes for breakfast and add some fruit to it, some granola, and you're ready to go. Because the good thing about coconut milk or coconut cream, I mean, there's a lot of good fat in there. And our brain needs that because it's made up mostly of fat. So we need that to kind of jumpstart us. And then we have some granola that we can sprinkle on top. Okay, so that's our dessert. So we're going to prepare our sandwiches, and then we're going to have a nice dessert to go along with it.
It kind of look like chitlins.
Yo.
My uncle used to put that in our freezer. And of course, I got some of that pink salt.
You need a whole freezer.
Like when I first turned around Chef Liz, like I wasn't paying
Is that
attention.
chitlins?
And I was about to say, girl, give me that sriracha sauce.
Well, you know, it's so funny because in every culture, like there's similar things. So when I was growing up, my parents came from another country, so they came with their ways with them. So when we were young, we had animals. We grew up with animals, like in the city. It's kind of odd for people, but it was very normal for us. Chickens, my grandfather would fatten them up, pigs, then they would kill them, and and then you would make. My mother used to make blood sausages, chitlins. Same idea. Yeah, they would take the intestines and like go into it and stuff it and all this kind of, then you boil it and you fry it and you eat it and you're thinking it's the best thing since sliced bread because that's all you really know.
Right.
And then once you kind of become more aware, you're like, wait a minute, was I eating what I thought I was eating? But at that time, you don't know. It's true. But so, do you want to just cut them up? Cut them open.
Boys at work, man.
We can put the mayonnaise on it and with the beef
all day and night.
Cheesesteaks getting finessed by Chef Shayna. She on deck. Chef Simone on deck. This is what you call the original grind right here.
You want to do this side?
We get it from the muscle tongue. What you got over here, Schneider? What you was working on?
I was doing some red peppers. And I chop it up so it could be fried in there.
Okay. Gift, what you been working with, bro?
Been working with this garlic, breaking it down, trying to take the skin off. Next, I'm gonna like chop it up and stuff.
Okay. That's how you do it.
Of course. Got this done, taking out the
Zaire
skin.
is over here working with the green peppers.
Can we move?
You alright, Dan? You alright? Working with the green peps. Right here we had the onions, man. This is that hard duty work right here, dog. Ever working with these onions?
Is that chicken?
I have a question.
I was over here with the strawberries.
It's not chicken, it's wheat, but it looks like chicken.
It's wheat.
Yeah.
Y'all messing with my feelings, man.
I just want to touch it. It's still, apparently it takes. I have a question.
We're making this good food out here. Come join us, even though this is our last day. Well, you know, we got more years to come. Come join us. Education works.
Man, my man's out here hooking up some sandwiches. Let him know, yo.
Down for them real quick. Let me watch this real quick while I put some magic.
That.
Do you have kids that
Y'all talking about going to Subway, dog. Y'all talking about going to Subway, man.
I didn't come this way, like. I didn't come this way.
Look where we at. Look how far we came, guys.
Say cheese, everyone. Our last session.
Yes, this is our last session.
Chef Liz, look up real quick. Say Chef Liz. I'm not playing with you, shit.
Oh. I need to. Hold up.
What y'all think?
Like I said, I wouldn't classify this as hot sauce.
What y'all think?
I wouldn't classify this as hot sauce. It tastes good.
Can I turn my phone off?